Are we pre-gaming, or has the weekend already begun? We'll fill you in at the top of the hour. Good morning on Wednesday, November 23rd. This is Mark Surface and the Laguna Beach weather and crypto news. It's an official 4-day weekend. Be honest, it's got to be a 5-day weekend, unless you work for an absolute monster who doesn't understand how much shit you've got to do today because Thanksgiving is tomorrow. You got a lot to do. You can't be going to work. Whatever, 5-day weekend. Now, it's not a 6-day weekend. Monday, butts and seats. On Saturday, we'll be here to bring you in for a soft landing. And of course, for this Thanksgiving weekend, tune in tomorrow for The Naked Chef, as he'll be cooking all day and streaming live and preparing your Turkey Day favorites. The Naked Chef. Beautiful day today. High of 66 as we do our last minutes. Chilly low tonight of 48. Now, here's the great news. Tomorrow, the weather gods have brought out the holiday cheer. A high of 74. Friday's down to 71, and we get cooled off next week. Let's take a look. It's over here. Look. Sunrise, 6:31 a.m. Sunset, 4:44. And now for Sun Chasers. Brought to you by Dick's. When you think of great holiday gifts, we invite you to think about Dick's. Everyone loves Dick's or something from Dick's. At your local Dick's, you'll be amazed at the size and the selection, and nothing beats the out-and-out friendliness of Dick's. Right on through your holidays with Dick's, from the biggest moments to even the smallest ones. It's Dick's. Hey, locals do love Dick's, but let's not forget, Laguna locals love Cox. Your friends and family will look on in admiration when you let Cox into your home. Blazing internet speeds and amazing service. It might be a secret today, but your neighbors won't be surprised when you find yourself shouting, "I love Cox!" I feel like that was the same commercial. Who's writing these things? Ride the lightning. Ride the financial lightning. Question: what would you do for $1 million, huh? Actually, what wouldn't you do for $1 million, huh? Now, how about 10 million? 50 million? How about 284 million? Because that's this Friday. Ride the financial lightning at the California Lottery. Drought Watch. We'll take a look at our trusty Laguna Beach weather and crypto hygrometer. Take a look. Here's what it looks like on a normal November 23rd from a few years ago. And here's today's. Look, I know it looks bad, but remember, it's the almond farmers that are stealing all our water. Blame them. We need to get those guys. Now, in other weather-related news, palindrome fans were out in force yesterday for 22/11/22. Here's a look. And now, over to the crypto desk. Let's get a quick catch up on what's happening in crypto. Take a look at the chart behind me. We can see that starting in November, where we had a peak, all the coins, every single one of them, seem to be correlated coming all the way down to here. So some of these coins are off roughly 85%, which is a lot in technical terms, and in monetary terms, it's a complete wipeout. Now, Bitcoin has fared a bit, as has Ethereum. They're down around, 75, 80%. The question, is it time to buy or is it time to sell? Let me tell you a story. It's story time. This guy right here, until last week, beginning of last week, was worth roughly, we'll call it $38 billion, give or take a few billion. Turned out that this guy wasn't really worth $38 billion. That put a giant hole in the market. Now, here's the problem. You're saying to yourself, what do I care? I didn't get any of the billions. Whatever. Here's why we care. We'll go back to our lesson earlier this year, if you recall. That's right. This is a good old-fashioned rug pull of sorts. He took the money and he ran. Now, again, why do we care? Here's why we care. We care because the people that he rug pulled are now busy pulling rugs everywhere they can. So, what we have here is a cascading rug pull, which is very dangerous for everybody. So when that happens, somebody gets rug pulled, and then they rug two friends, and then they rug two friends, and then they rug two friends, and so on, and so on. And pretty soon, everybody's getting rugs. We get out of the market right now. We see the rugs being pulled. We don't wait for our own rugs to be pulled. We pull rugs, but we're not pulling. We're going to ride this one out on the sidelines, sell everything, and we'll come back next week and we'll talk about where the rugs have been pulled and haven't. Back to you. We know you have a lot of options for your Laguna Beach weather and crypto news. Thank you once again for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow for Thanksgiving with the Naked Chef.
That's a solid B.
Glaciers are going to come back someday, but our species will be gone. Think about that.